For that report. With the country facing a severe wave of student unrest and school fires, political and religious leaders are calling on the government to acknowledge what they describe as a growing crisis in Kenya's education sector and to take urgent steps to restore stability in learning institutions. Chichi Josephine reports.
At the time when Kenya is grappling with a wave of student unrest, school fires and safety concerns that have disrupted learning in several institutions, political and religious leaders are calling on the government to take urgent action to address the challenge.
I would like to step out of the political thing and speak as a responsible parent and a responsible citizen and ask our president, the minister and the people in the education sector. It's abundantly clear that you have a problem and you have a crisis. And there is no reason why to be arrogant and refuse to accept what everyone can see. Muko na shida. And the sector has been very badly mismanaged.
Political leaders led by Jubilee Party Deputy Leader Fred Matiang'i have urged the government to acknowledge what they describe as a growing crisis in Kenya's education sector, citing the rising number of student unrest cases and school fires across the country.
So I hope our president will see it as a genuine and sincere need for us to have an all-parties conversation on the education sector in the country. Because it's a crisis and it is going to blow up sooner than we think.
The church is committed in terms of ensuring that our families remain the fabric of the society. We have one program to do with family care, and in this program we have parenting, and where we help the parent of the day basically to become better mothers.
Speaking during a church service at the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Meru, Matiang'i said the closure of several schools following arson incidents and unrest should serve as a wake-up call to authorities. He noted that the opposition is ready to work with the government to address the challenges facing the education sector.
There are some solutions that I think, instead of looking like we are criticizing the government all the time, there are some solutions that are within reach. I would advise, this is unsolicited, I don't have to advise the president, but if I was there myself, I would appoint a PS in charge of transition and the new curriculum.
However, Education Principal Secretary Julius Bitok, speaking at a Pioneer School in Murang'a County, assured parents that their children are safe despite recent incidents of arson reported in some secondary schools across the country.
It's not easy. We must learn.
He reiterated the government's commitment in ensuring the safety and security of learners in all learning institutions.
There has been a spate of unrest in our schools, created largely by indiscipline. And I want to say, as government, we are doing everything possible to contain the situation. And I was already aware, we have directed a national audit for the next 10 days of all our boarding schools to ensure that they meet the safety standards. In addition to that, we have deployed 1,000 quality assurance officers around our schools to support in containing these unrests in our schools.
In the fullness of time, all will be well.
Chichi Josephine, TV 47.